Hey guys, been a really long time I had done any kind of hike and posted any video on this channel. I'm in Bear Mountain State Park, one of the half a dozen state parks that are within 1 hour of New York City. I'm on this trail called as the Torne Trail, which takes you up a hill called as the Torne. And it's apparently there's a memorial at the top of the Torne of the hill. I haven't been here since a really long time. I know I've been here twice, but it's been so long time ago that I don't really remember. So much so that I could not even recognize the entrance to the trail. And funnily, there was a sign which actually said that the trail is closed due to a storm damage. But also the sign was actually down on the road itself. So I don't know if the trail is actually closed. There is a very picturesque lake or a pond to my right. It's very still. It's kind of surprising given that the forecast was for some severe thunderstorms with lots of wind with a risk of floods. Look at that house nestled among the trees over there, overlooking this beautiful lake. Now the reason why you guys haven't seen any videos on my channel, at least the hiking videos, is because the truth is I haven't really hiked in the last 2 years. I picked up a few new hobbies, mainly running. Been training for a couple of marathons, which has bloody sucked the whole life out of me. The sign over here, cruise ahead. Cool. So apparently there are people who are actively working to improve this trail, so kudos to them. Yeah, coming back to the hiking story, because I picked up running, it's been really hard for me to balance my running along with some other activities that I do like. And I've been really bad at balancing. So the last 2 years has been mainly running on weekends whenever I get some free time. In fact, even some of my vacations are centered around running, with the occasional hike here and there. So happy to be back, so excited to do some hiking. Stupid me, as I was talking to you guys on the camera, I missed the turn off for the trail that takes you to the summit, and I ended up going 0.25 miles or 0.3 miles. By the way, I might be lost again. I had no idea where this trail goes. Don't see any markers anywhere. Just that one. The trail is so overgrown, it's hard to find out where the next trail marker. You can't see it, which is not a good sign. Already lost the trail once, don't want to lose it again. Oh, that's how I came. That's not nice. That is not nice. But I can see a path over here, which unfortunately leads me to nowhere. There's a trail marker here. I think the trail should be in that direction, but it seemed to be blocked off. I don't see any trail marker ahead of me, which is not a good sign. Yeah, this can't be the... Oh, it is the trail, is it? And I'm going to bushwhack. That sucks. That really sucks. Don't see a trail marker anyways. Hold on. May not be that bad after all. Oh yeah. I think it's okay. Just have to find a trail marker. And there is a trail marker. It was hard during daylight. I can't imagine what's going to happen when I come back down. I think I'm going to have to be extremely careful not to lose the trail on the way back down. This is nice. So much of greenery, so much of tree cover, lush vegetation everywhere. What's not nice are the bugs. Moment you step into the end of May and June, the bugs are everywhere. Mosquitoes, black flies, you name it. They're out in full force. And especially on this hot and humid day, man, it's pretty miserable. Deer on the trail. I'm going to be as quiet as possible not to spook the deer. But he's really right on the trail and he's looking at me. Not sure if you can make it from, not sure if you can see from here. But he's right on the trail. And he's getting nervous as I'm getting close to the, he's getting nervous as I'm getting close to him or her. His ears are standing, that means he's definitely alert. And there he goes. There he runs away. Bye bye, dear. I just met a young guy over there. We're just kind of going back and forth on the trail. And apparently he stays just off the trail in a trailer park. Well, I don't know if there's a trailer park over here. But it's an interesting choice of accommodation for a young guy. It's probably less than 20 years old. It's about 7:46. The sun sets in exactly half an hour. So I'm not sure if I'm going to make it before sunset or what I can expect once I get up to the top. If I make it to the top. At least that's what I'm aiming for. Let's hope for the best. So that's another parking lot, which is the one that is closest to the summit. I think from here it's about half a mile. Now obviously I could have parked my car right over there, but we like to do it the hard way. So there we are. Sometimes I do question life's choices. So from here I think the trail is quite steep, but luckily it's not a lot. I won't lie, it is getting dark. Popolopen Torne Trail Head. I think it might be about 0.75 this way, yeah. So still quite a bit of a distance to go on some steep terrain. I think I'm almost to the top. I might have just missed the sunset, but not the beautiful colors. Just have a look at this. Oh my god, holy moly, we already made it. I think the real summit is just a few hundred meters. But have a look at the views. Isn't that amazing? I'm glad I made it to at least this point before it started to get dark. There's a trail, by the way, keeps going up for another 0.1 miles, I would say, or thereabout. You can see the Bear Mountain Bridge in the distance across the Hudson River. By the way, I'm just sweating like a pig. Oof. Our last section was hard. It was like non-stop vertical, and plus it's 80 degrees outside and 1000% humidity. Oof. There's a rope to help you get up there. I don't think it's required because it's not that steep and it's not slippery. But I remember the last time I came here, I did use this rope just because it would look cool on the camera. You know what's more cool is this view. That's the Hudson River. That's the Bear Mountain Bridge across the Hudson, and this whole area is called the Hudson Highlands. Let's keep going. We're so close. I hope the wind picks up because bloody I'm miserable over here. I think I just spotted a flag. I think that's where you're going. Let's go from here. So this is the west direction, and the views are insane over here. Oh, oh, this is amazing. Oh, oh, what a view. It's totally worth it, man. The wind never felt so nice, cool, refreshing. Oh, it's beautiful. That's the flag, and that pile of rocks over there, that's the fallen soldiers memorial. Bloody loving this breeze. Feels so freaking good. Man, I missed hiking. It's pretty amazing feeling, guys. The mountains, the fresh air, and this beautiful painted sky with so many colors. It's just a work of nature. Man, this specific hike is just reminding me how much I missed hiking, and the reason why I used to hike so much until the last 18 months or so It's to come and admire the nature, admire views like this. Such evenings are actually rare, and you don't even get to enjoy such evenings when you're just sitting at home. So I'm going to almost finish this video now. Just admire this beautiful sky one last time and then start heading back down. So I made it down to the road, and if I follow this road, the mine road, it will take me all the way down. This is another parking lot.
I'm not like running up to you, I'm sorry, I'm just jogging.
It's okay. It is almost pitch dark. There are some street lights though, which I wasn't expecting. There are street lights on this road in the middle of nowhere, which is a little bit reassuring. And there are people behind me who I think are probably walking as well along with me, or they might just go down in their car. I don't know. Okay, I just saw a car go by. And there are a lot of homes over here. Not just one isolated home. It's almost like a small community. A bunch of cars, trucks. There's a food delivery vehicle. I wonder what food was delivered in that delivery car. Maybe pizza, tacos. Definitely don't see any restaurant nearby. Maybe chicken wings for Sunday night. Who knows? So this is where I leave the road, and I'm going to do this last section of the trail, which is not much. I know it's pitch dark over here, but really not that scary because because it's only a small section, and I do remember doing this when on my way up, so hopefully this gets over pretty quickly. And that reminds me, I should turn on my headlamp. Yeah, much better with the headlamp. I'm going to turn off my headlamp and stop talking just to show you how dark and quiet it is. Here we go. Yeah, pretty dark, very quiet. Hey guys, so we almost made it back to the car. Hope you guys enjoyed this hike. Thanks for coming along with me on this beautiful hike. Until next time, bye.